Now that they've shared yung kanilang mga characters, let's begin the Q&A from our friends from the press mula kay Richard Paglikawan ng Lionheart TV for Paulo and Kim. If audiences think they already know the plot, how will the alibi in Free TV surprise them? And if you could give one warning to viewers before watching the alibi, what would it be? So let's begin with the first question. Paano ba masosurpresa ang audience dito sa Free TV version ng The Alibi?
Para sa akin, may main plot talaga na sinusundan na more or less, may idea yun na yung mga nakanood nung Prime Cut. Pero dito, ang daming subplots na kapag pinanood nyo yung siguro Prime, parang question nyo, ano nangyari dito? Or ba't hindi nasagot? Or bakit na-skip? Or bakit hindi nabigyan ng importansya? Dito parang everything's fleshed out. It's juicier. And may mga bago na may mga iba kaming shoot dito na iba sa mga pinalabas. So siguro that's one thing that would make the audience excited.
Kasi yung sa Prime, Direct, and Pau, it's too tight. Ilang episodes yon? That's 14 episodes in 7 weeks. So dito, mas medyo himay. Tama yung sabi ni Paulo, subplots.
May konting hinga and explanation kung saan nanggaling yung mga eksena.
Will you also concentrate on the romance, on the love dito sa The Alibi?
Yes, meron.
Okay. Kim, paano kayo masosurpresa dito sa The Alibi?
Alam mo, habang pinapalabas yung The Alibi, ngayon ko lang nalaman kung saan ginagamit ang losartan.
Losartan is for high blood, di ba?
Babasa ko siya lagi sa Twitter. Sabi nila, ano ba, inom na naman kami losa kasi na high blood na sila, inaatake na sila, sino ba talaga pumatay, sino
Okay.
yung ano. So stress na daw sila, pati yung sa grocery, sa mall. Kim, naka-losartan na naman ako. Ganyan. So every Friday daw sila umiinom nun. Ano po ba yun? Sabi ko na lang sa kanila. Yun pala yun. So ibig sabihin, dito sa TV version, mas madami pa nun. So prepare themselves.
So yun na ba ang warning mo sa viewers?
Kasi marami pa kaming sikretong hindi binuksan sa Prime Video. So this time, mas marami pa. Para kaming surprise egg. Yung pag binuksan mo yung isa, meron pang another. Yung ang daming nangyayari. So mas marami pang mangyayari dito sa TV version.
Maganda yung second question niya. It's also for the two of you. Both of you were known for intense acting. Did this project push you further emotionally or psychologically?
I would say it did. Per project, syempre iba-ibang situations, iba-ibang characters, kahit papaano yung play namin. And this time, I got to play a journalist and parang...
Did you shadow somebody or...
Not really shadow dahil syempre sa pagkakasulat rin ng script medyo yung situations iba eh. Pero coming from like a family who owns like the company and everything, parang medyo mapapaisip ka talaga ng nga no, parang these things are possible. Parang posibleng mangyari sa totoong buhay kung hindi man nangyayari.
Kimmy, were you pushed emotionally?
Oo naman, isa to sa pinaka-challenging na project na nagawa ko. Kaya yung notebook to talaga ay very, sa akin, very holy. Kasi parang isa to sa pinaka-mahirap na project. And very fulfilling din na nagawa ko siya. Kasi this is very far from my comfort zone na usual na ginagawa.
Which is maganda kasi yun naman talagang gusto natin as an actor, bago ng bago, upgrade ng upgrade.
Yes.
Diba?
Sabi nga nila, di ba, yung comfort, yun yung pumipigil ng growth mo.
That's right.
So, dapat iwasan mo yung
That's right.
comfort.
May nire-recall akong quote na...
Ako din,
mamaya
pero wala na.
Oo,
Yun
wala
na
na sa isip ko. Okay, next question is from Jeffrey Garcia. For Sophia, on a scale of 1 to 10, gaano kasakit ang mga sabunutan scenes nyo ni Kim Chu?
Hindi naman po masakit.
Super sakit lang din.
Naalalayan naman po kami na habang nag-shoot. So, I was just nervous na baka ako yung mas makasakit. But okay naman. It was good. It was good. So, baka mga 5 lang po.
Ilang take yon yung mga ganong eksena?
Ano po?
Nagre-react dito.
Bakit? Ano yan, Samuel?
Bakit?
Swerte mo.
Oo,
Sa kanya kasi
safe
masakit.
kami.
Iba yung experience ko.
Ano ba ang mga scenes na kinuha mo na iba yung experience mo?
I think, naging viral yung eksena namin ni Kim
Sa Prime.
sa Prime, yes. And it was a great scene, but I think sa lahat ng mga eksena ko na may sampal, nasa top 5 siya. Maybe sa top 3 talaga si Kim. But it was a great scene, and I told her, yun ang gusto ko eh. Gusto ko yung totoo.
Paano?
Totoo
Can you
talaga yun
demo?
yung sampal. Gusto ko yung totoo. Kasi doon ang eksena, gusto ko yung totoong, ang lakas ng sampal. Gusto ko yung totoo. Ayoko na yung peke. Oh, yes.
How did you react to that nung sinabi niya na...
Uy, may backstory kasi yun.
Okay, go. Kwento.
Sa backstory din, well,
Kwento.
Dun sa pinto.
Yung sa pinto.
Go, Kimi.
May ano kasi
I
yun.
felt I'm so sorry again. May dun
So
sa eksena,
nagkasakitan kami ni Sam talaga ng severe.
Siyempre hindi ko naman sinadya. It was a scene na parang pinaparabas ko siya sa pinto. So na-stuck yung pinto. So tinutulak ko siya sa palabas ng pinto. Na-stuck yung pinto. Pero tinulak ko pa rin siya, natamaan siya sa dun sa likod, na may dun
yung
sa
knob.
yes, ang lakas. So we had to
Nara
stop.
yung
We had to
pinto.
stop taping kasi it was super sakit sa kanya.
Okay.
And it was right where the lapel was on her back also. So sobrang
Parang
diretso na
pelvic
sa
bone.
Okay.
It was on her pelvic bone, tailbone. Yeah, on your tailbone. Yes, on her
So,
tailbone.
lagi
It was
ka na-
super sakit.
So, lagi ka nakakasakit nang hindi mo sinasadya. Ganyan ba yun?
Hala, super.
Huy!
Hala, super naman talaga.
Anyways,
Hala, super naman talaga. This time, mabili na talaga.
let's go back to our kwento. Yes, so that's what
one-liners.
happened. And then you...
Tatayo na si Sam.
And then you...
Hala.
Kaya mas may solo interview ka mamaya.
Meron naman, I'm sure. But anyways,
Dapat sa
so
kanya pala
the
yung
scene after that
question.
was yung sampalan na
So, gumante.
I don't
Kasi-
think sinadya. I really wanted that. Pero nagulat ako sa sobrang lakas ng sampal niya.
Kaliwa kanan.
I think I don't know. Baka
Kasi
parehas
may
eh.
backstory
Medyo
kasi ka.
Malakas talaga eh. But it was a good scene. It came out nice. I was a bit surprised lang na ang lakas. Nadadala sa eksena. That's how it's supposed to be. I want that.
Hindi
I
ba
like that.
namula, namaga?
I don't... Baka
Namula.
konti, yes. But I like that.
Nadala din
Yun
ako.
yung gusto ko eh. Not in real life
Sadista
naman
pala
eh.
si
Pero
Sam.
I want to feel like I'm in the scene. Yun ang
Okay.
gusto ko.
Okay.
Ayoko na yung peke na sampal. Gusto kong totohanan, yung totoong sampal.
Yung
Para
nasasaktan ka.
No, not exactly. But I want to feel like I'm in the scene.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Bigyan na ng losartan to.
Feeling a traitor.
Hindi.
Anyways, yes, it was a good scene. End of story. Thank you very much. Salamat po. Okay na.
Your side of
Hindi,
the story.
akin kasi, yung notebook ko, sinundan ko lang. Siya kasi yung nagpakulong sa akin.
Nasa ang level of anger sa notebook.
Yeah, level 100 yun with 5 stars pa yun. So yun na yung pinakarurok talaga ng character ko kasi kakalaya ko lang. Pinalabas na pa to sa Prime. Kakalaya ko lang, hinanap ko siya.
Yes.
So yun, so meron siyang pinanggalingan but at the same time nanggaling din sa nara na pintuan na tumama sa
So parang pasabog ka na talaga. Galit
yes,
na galit
ikaw
ka.
talaga
I'm
sa
sorry
Mildy.
again.
Ang sakit talaga ron. De, pero binigyan niya ako ng shaker, pang protein
Yeah,
shake, di ba?
it's a portable.
Para saan yun?
Sorry,
I
Kim.
felt so bad.
sorry,
I really
Kim.
felt really bad. I was like, kailangan bumawi.
Oo, I'm sorry.
super nakonsensya
Kev.
talaga ako.
Okay. Dapat pala sa kanya yung question, Sophia, eh,
Mali,
no?
hindi dapat sa akin.
Oo. Sino pa bang may ganong eksena dito sa inyo? Na ganon din, intense? Because I'm sure this is packed with intense scenes tong The Alibi. Sa new ones, sa mga younger ones. Kimi.
May scene akong inapakan yung ulo ko ni Ate Kim. Naka-heels
Uy!
siya, yes. Pero okay lang naman. Okay
Bakit?
Lang.
Palaban kasi si Stella dito. It's far from Kim Chu herself.
Okay.
So, natapakan siya kasi kinuha niya yung...
Makeup mo.
Makeup, ganun.
Ah.
Palaban siya talaga na tao. So,
Okay.
bawal siya tibagin.
So inapakan mo sa muka.
Yes.
Ang bumangga, giba.
Ay,
Ganun.
wow! Sino ba? Angelina, meron ka bang intense scenes here?
With Ate Kim na physically, wala naman.
Hindi naman, kahit emotionally intense.
Emotionally
Yung
intense.
first take, yung nahilo ka.
Oh my God, yeah, that was emotionally. Yung pinakaunang scene ko, as
Ever.
Catherine, ever, sa serye. Oh my God. Intense siya physically and emotionally kasi ang init din. Tapos, high
Hindi
din
siya
yung stress
confrontational
levels.
na tao.
Okay.
Hindi din ako confrontational.
And the
May
scene
mga-
was confrontation.
Yeah,
Okay.
very confrontational. May mga moments din ako na, when it's confrontational, the audio guy goes up to me and asks me, Angelina, are you okay? Kasi yung heart mo, like,
Lapel niya
Naririnig.
gumagano.
Oh.
but this scene with Ate Kim, yung pinakaunang scene, I almost fainted from how confrontational it is and stressful.
Aware ka nun, Kim, na parang
Oh,
medyo
nakita ko siya.
nagka-hyperventilate
Yeah.
siya, ganon?
Oo, tapos sabi ko, upo ka muna. Sabi niya, pwedeng tubig muna. Kasi intense.
Yeah.
First day pa lang, first
Yeah,
day.
yan yung
Sinabak agad sa
pinakauna.
ganong ano.
Yeah, but as soon as time went by, I think I got used to it naman.
Wow.
Galing na siya. Super.
Yeah.
With the help of Ate Kim, of course.
Robbie, ikaw, meron ka bang intense scene with your brothers?
Hindi siguro sa mga kapatid ko.
Okay.
Pero nagkaroon na rin ako ng intense scene sa tatay namin dito, si John Arcilla.
Okay.
So, I guess ang isang aspeto sa kwento ng The Alibi na pwedeng asahan ng mga audience natin is pagdating sa mga conflict with friends and family, this is the story to watch.
All right. Sophia, go
I
ahead.
forgot to share. Kay Miss Shaja Padilla pala ako tumalsik. Nasampal niya ako isang beses.
Ah, talaga?
Pero I was like feeling so blessed. Wow, nasampal ako. Pero tumalsik ako. Isang beses lang.
Direct pag ganung mga eksena ba, do you choreograph, do you rehearse? Paano yung pag-preparation for that?
Meron namang blocking, pero as much as possible, dapat as real as possible din yung gagawin. Eh. Kasi may mga actors talaga na gusto yung totoo. Halata mo kasi pag fake eh, kasi merong nawi-wait mo, yung nauuna yung ano, yung na-anticipate.
Naabangan, na-anticipate.
Ayan,
Oo
yan.
nga. Kaya mas maganda yung bitaw, napaka-natural.
Yes, yes.
Nice. Okay. Our next set of questions manggagaling kay Miss France sa Horda. For Kim. Hi, Kim. You played your role in the series so well. How has this show changed your perspective pagdating sa mga tinatawag nating, can I say the word? It's a P word. Or those na nagbebenta ng katawan for a living. So did you change your perspective? Parang, dancer, yung mga star dancer, yung mga ganyan.
Actually, yung perspective ko dyan is, ganun kahirap ang bansa natin. Na uabot ka talaga sa ganung, Oy! Na aabot ka sa ganung punto para makahanap ng trabaho. Kasi hindi lahat, education mahirap sa bansang Pilipinas. Hindi lahat nakakapagtapos ng pag-aaral. Yung trabaho, para makakuha ka ng marangal na trabaho, kailangan at least high school graduate ka. So, ganun kahirap yung bansa natin, which mirrors na may mga babae na yun yung trabaho na lang nila. Kasi hindi naman sila nakapag-aral dahil sa sobrang baba ng ekonomiya, ganyan. In order for you to live and to feed your family, in order for you to eat kahit once sa isang araw, aabot ka talaga sa punto ng ganun. But sana, habang ginagawa ko siya, sana, katulad ni Stella, nagbago siya na hindi naman siya laging ganun. Kaya, sana, as years pass by, umangat na yung Pilipino. Hindi lang sila, kundi lahat tayo. Para wala nang ganun.
So, ang sinasabi mo, Kim, is parang your character mirrors yung mga ilang pinagdadaanan ng ilang Pilipino sa atin na parang they're pushed against the wall to
Yes.
do these things. Kasi nga, hirap sa buhay.
Yes,
Diba?
ganun talaga. Dalawang side naman ng mga Pilipino eh. Mayaman, may sobrang hirap. So,
Right.
yes.
Thank you, Kim. Mula kay John Bueno for Robbie Jaworski. Is this your first series? Can you tell us your experience working with Kim Pao, and do you feel more confident now on camera, or do you still get nervous or jitters?
Yes, this is my first teleserye or experience as an actor. Ang experience ko naman working with Kuya Pao and Ate Kim is very friendly, very fun. Kapag walang eksena or off the set, light ang trabaho, madali silang kausapin o pwede ko silang lapitan at humingi ng advice for actors' notes. And as for nerves and jitters, I think that with more experience, hindi pa rin nawawala lagi yung pagiging nervyoso. Pero yung proseso mo bilang isang aktor para, I guess, to overcome the nervousness is built upon. And I hope to have more experiences in the future to keep
Yeah,
building
you're
on
just
that.
getting started,
Yeah.
di ba? Pero you're in good company sa first project
Oh, yes,
mo,
of
di
course.
ba? The
Of course,
Alibi.
100%.
From Hannah Malorica of Inquire.net for Direct Jojo. Ano po ang mga scenes na dapat abangan ng publiko sa The Alibi ang buong katotohanan? I think she's referring to yung nasimulan ni Paolo kanina na eksena na parang may mga scenes na hindi masyadong nakita. Go ahead, Direct.
Maraming scenes kasi na hindi pa na-explain kung bakit na-air sa Prime. So dito ma-explain lahat kung saan ang galing yung mga eksena. Plus yung mga big scenes na, well, syempre yung mga ibang eksena na hindi pa na sobrang tight kasi na edited material ng Prime. So dito, for almost ilang weeks na shoot, makikita dito at ma-explain lahat.
Saka nasabi ni Pao, may mga na-shoot daw kayo na hindi napalabas.
Hindi pa napalabas, yes.
Oo,
yes.
so dito mapapanood.
Tsaka yung explanation kung bakit nagawa yun.
All right. From Kate Nuesca of Pulp Magazine for Paulo. In this show, Paulo's character lives in a world where no one can be trusted. How did you prepare for that feeling of being a hunter, looking for the truth, while also being hunted, someone who is in danger? Ganda.
I think one thing, during the time we were shooting The Alibi, a lot of things were happening in the Philippines as well. And parang we were hungry for the truth, di ba? Parang we were out for blood. We were out for answers, parang ganun. So I think parang that was one of my inspirations. And aside from that, it's just parang innate curiosity. Parang when you're curious about, when you're well, I'm a very curious person. Kapag may hindi ako alam, nire-research ko lahat dahil gusto ko kompletong detalye. Or kung nagbabasa ka ng libro, may madaanan kang isang salitang hindi mo alam, hindi ko pwedeng ituloy dahil hindi ko alam yung ibig sabihin ng salitang yan. And it's the same thing, I think, that I applied in this role. When you're constantly searching for answers, not just about yourself, but for everything around you. Parang hindi ka mapakali dahil hindi mo alam yung katotohanan. And I think it's the same thing with all our journalists.
No, ang ganda ng sinabi mo kasi kanina, kinakwento ni Kim how yung role niya mirrors the Daily Filipino. There was lives of some of their Daily Filipinos. Ikaw din ganun. I mean, you mirror what should be the attitude of a Filipino to search for truth. Di ba? Agree? Okay. For Kim this time. Kim is known for being the chinita princess of rom-coms that are usually very honest and pure, while her character in The Alibi seems to navigate a lot of moral gray areas. How did you prepare for the psychological weight of playing this kind of character? Grabe naman namang itanong
Oo
na ito.
nga
Diyos ko
eh.
naman, pang ano naman talaga.
Hello everybody, I'm Kimberly Chu from Cebu City. Hindi, charot lang. Yun yung kagandahan ng pagiging isang actor. Kasi naiikutan namin yung iba't ibang mundo ng lahat ng tao. So, masaya din na mag-tackle ng mga ganong roles. Kasi, ayun nga, for growth, for hindi ka lang naka-remain sa comfort zone mo.
Pero pag binigyan ka ba na kunwari yung kay Stella, parang do you like look for pegs? Sinong maganda dito?
Nanonood talaga ako ng mga films or
Oo.
yung mga tao, oo.
May immersion ba sila direct minsan?
Minsan,
Minsan,
yung
merong, pag alam naman yung character, siya na yung nag-search for that certain
Oo.
character.
Pero may time ba na parang let's look for a case study, parang magkwento lang, gusto ko lang marinig yung kwento, parang may ganun ba kayo?
Meron naman pag minsan.
Alright.